Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2010 Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, this is meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle and then we'll go for a drive. Hi, here we go. Jeeps are pretty typical. Typically they're pretty decent vehicles. They're four-wheel drive. I think I've seen like one two-wheel drive Jeep ever. But they're typically just pretty good. I mean, like with everything, you've got to maintain it. But this one looks like it's got a pretty decent body. You've got a little bit of rust bubbling back here. These tires are not the greatest. Probably right at the wear bars in the back, and maybe a hair over the wear bars in the front. So they'll do fine on dry pavement and stuff, but when you start getting into wet pavement and if next winter when we get back into snow, hopefully we don't have snow anymore, you'll want some better tires on there. Interior, it's just cloth. A little bit dirty, but not bad for the most part. It looks like it's in good condition. Looks like it's been detailed back here. Again, back here looks decent. Let's see, it looks like the window opens and then the back opens, so you can open either one of them. That's not a seat, that's just storage back here, but it gives you plenty of storage space. Again, on this side, you've got just a little bit of rust on the wheel wells, and that really looks like it's it. For the most part, it's got a pretty decent body. In here, we've got right under 200,000 miles, 199,308. And it looks like the oil change is still good till 203. I don't know, that's not focusing in. Focus. Well, it's good till 203,778 by miles. It's over by time, but sometimes when cars sit, that they're going to get over by time. But for miles, you still have about 3,400 miles to go before you need an oil change. There's a tire pressure light on there, and every once in a while this will say low tire pressure. I've filled up all the tires, so it's not low tire pressure. It's probably a sensor. You can replace those sensors if you want, or I never do, but you're welcome to if you want. And you can notice that the LEDs are kind of flickering or something on there. That does not actually do that on the dash. That's just some reaction between the camera and the dash, whatever that is. The seatbelt light's on. I'll put my seatbelt on and I'll take care of that. Radio, let's see. Figure out how to use this. Hey, it's a Chrysler radio that actually works. That's pretty impressive. Again, you've got that LED thing going on. But the radio seems to work. You've got the satellite on there, which you'll get 3 free months when it processes through my system from Sirius. Let's see, let's put this on. We'll try the heat today and just see how that goes. We're doing that. We'll do windows. I know my front 2 windows, they're not going down. So there. And I don't know if it's the switch. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, okay. So this one goes down. So I would imagine that this switch right here is bad, right here. Usually you can get those on Amazon for like $20, $30. Sometimes they're expensive and you get them for like $70, but most of the time these are fairly cheap. But the driver's rear window does go down, and the driver's the passenger rear window does go down. So all the windows probably go down, but you cannot operate the front 2 from the driver's seat. Let's put my seatbelt on. So we'll get that light off. And the heat does blow out. Today we're kind of in a unique experience where we will get to try the air. So let's see, push that button and I'll see what I think about that. All right, well, we'll see how that works. Okay, and then we'll go for a drive. Other than that tire pressure light, though, there's no check engine lights on the dash or anything. Just wait for some cars to pass by. And off we go. So this is the 3.7 motor in here. Jeep usually has, in their Liberties and Grand Cherokees and stuff, they'll have a 3.7, they'll have a 4.7. This is their 3.7. I think the tires make a little bit of noise on the road. I don't know if you can hear that on the video or not. I think I'm actually in manual. I was actually going up the hill in manual mode, which isn't the end of the world because I needed a little bit more torque. But so this has the drive. You can go drive, or you can shift down to like first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, and you can kind of do it all yourself. So I was going up the hill in manual. I was going up in like second or third gear, but now I've got it back in drive. So it's driving well. It's driving smooth. I don't hear any suspension noises. Just really that what I think is probably the tire noises. To our turn signals. Left turn signal works. I don't know where that's at. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. All right. Right turn signal works. Let's try our windshield wipers. They work. And we'll flip around and we'll check our cruise. Brakes are good and solid. No grinding, no vibration. They actually feel really good. We'll flip around. Let's see, turn the cruise on and set. Let's see if, looks like, are you gonna hold? Let's see. There we go, all right. I think we are holding at 35, so the cruise is working. So I think that's pretty much everything that I usually test. It runs and drives very well. Really, I think the only thing that you're looking at maybe getting some repair on is getting some better tires on there. And it feels like the air conditioning is not ice cold, but it's certainly not hot either. It's certainly not the temperature outside. So I would say that probably could use a charge or something, but it's not horrible. So it's not going to hold up to your 100-degree days, but it'll probably hold up to your 80, 85, 90-degree days. So I think that's everything. Really what you're looking at is probably tires on this. Otherwise, it seems to run and drive pretty well. If you have any questions, my cell phone is 309-267-7200. Thanks, guys.